Hello, welcome to Eggy Pal Edu. I hope this video helps learners learn better and helps educators teach better. A better way to solve subtraction problems. Today we will learn how to solve subtraction problems where we need to change place values. Let's begin! First, let's look at 13 minus 7. The first thing you probably notice is the minus sign. Then, you see the numbers 3 and 7. But students have not learned how to subtract 7 from 3. That is why this problem looks difficult at first. Now let's split the numbers around the subtraction sign. First, let's split 13 into 10 and 3. Then, we also need to split 7. How should we split it? Yes, we can split 7 into 3 and 4. Now we can see 13 equals 10 plus 3 and 7 equals 3 plus 4. Since 3 minus 3 equals 0, we can solve the problem by finding 10 minus 4. Let's write this process as a simpler equation. We solved the problem. Now, try solving these problems. After solving just a few problems, you will naturally start splitting numbers and calculating mentally. Amazing, right? There was nothing new in this process. We only used the easy ideas we learned before. Splitting numbers, 3 minus 3 equals 0, and subtracting a one-digit number from 10 using the Make a 10 strategy. These are all ideas you have already learned with Eggy Pal. Practice makes progress. Accurate calculation is the fastest way to calculate. Remember, in math, if students cannot calculate, they solve nothing. That is why Eggy Pal focuses on addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division lessons. Now let's solve 13 minus 7 using another method. This time, let's split 13 into 3 and 10. Then subtract 7. Let's write this process as a simpler equation. We solved the problem! Does this method feel easy to understand? This solution also uses the same two ideas. Splitting numbers and making 10. Let's try the same method with 32 minus 8. Split 32 into 22 and 10. Then subtract 8. Let's write this process as a simpler equation. Did you understand? Now try solving these problems. Are they becoming easier? Practice with whichever subtraction method feels easier for you. At some point, subtraction will suddenly start to feel much easier. It becomes easier to teach and easier to learn. This video builds mathematical structure. But motivation and curiosity come from great teaching. That part belongs to educators. See you next time. Bye-bye. Eggy Pal Edu.